So I wanted to talk to you about a little situation. I live in America by myself, so I don't have any girlfriends or anything. Um, so I've been dating a guy. We're going on 3 months, really strong, great communication, never arguing. I can honestly say at 34 years old, this would be the most healthiest relationship I've ever been in.
Ooh, okay. It sounds like the one.
You're gonna catch this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm 34. I've only been with three people my entire life.
Okay.
One girl. My last relationship was 5.5 years. It was very toxic. I recently took 3 years to myself to work on my body, go to the gym and stuff.
Okay.
Then recently I'm like, okay, I want to date. I met a nice guy. So like I said, communication's great.
Nice guys finish last.
Hanging out with each other and stuff like that. Recently he decided to pause on our relationship. So basically,
I can't. Okay. Wait. So how long were you guys dating?
for 3 months, no sex, no nothing. It was because I told him I'm very religious. I feel like that's the closest thing to my soul.
Okay.
It's something I can never take back from you.
Okay.
So I just want to take it slow on that.
Okay.
All right, two patterns. They always find the nice guys when they reach 35, 34, 30, 31. And then also they become religious. Catch on. Let's go.
Very kind, very gentle, never pushed me with anything.
Okay.
So prior to meeting him, he was telling me, because he's such a great guy. He owns his own house, car paid off. He works for a painters union. Like he's really set, very handsome guy. So he told me that his child's mother cheated on him with her brother's best friend.
His child's mother.
Cheated on him with her brother's best friend. Her brother's best friend.
I can't. Lord. Okay.
That's confused.
Okay.
So that happened. He took her back a second time and he caught her messaging him again. So now that our relationship is going smooth and he's like, I'm falling in love with you. He's asking me my goals, my aspirations. What do I want in a relationship? And I told him, I would like to have a kid. I would love to get married and so on.
Okay.
It freaked him out. So he told me, you have all the qualities I want in a woman. He's like, but now that I have children and I would introduce you to them and stuff, and now the relationship is getting serious, I'm getting scared. So I don't know if he's like, if I don't know, it's making me feel like it's me or something, like, because I'm moving at his pace. I'm an Aries. I'm very aggressive, but this is the first time.
That's it. I'm Aries. I'm very aggressive. It's you, definitely you. The moment they use zodiac signs to define who they are and their character, that's a red flag.
With the guy, I'm just like coasting at his pace instead of forcing what I want. And I always explain to him, like, even though you're a man, you have emotions and feelings too. So tell me how you feel so I can know how to love you properly.
But men will always show you better than they tell you. So if he's pulling away, if he's not showing you as much as attention as he did initially in the beginning, then maybe he needs to deal with that situation. And at this point, I feel like you have nothing to lose. You didn't give up the cookie. Right? Y'all spend time together. If he wants to fly away for a little bit, let him. Okay, see if that's better for you.
He never pulled back his attention.
Oh, okay, I got it. So they've been dating for 3 months. She's making him wait, which they like to do. So before she met the nice guy, and this is why they say nice guys finish last. Before she met the nice guy, she was giving up the cookie. But now she met the nice guy and she has made him wait for 3 months. And now he's saying, you know what, this is not working for me. And she doesn't understand why he doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore. Yeah, duh, because you made him wait for sex, yet the men before him never had to wait for sex.
Attention. So this is where I get confused because he never pulled back his attention. So I told him, he asked, I was moving back to my country. I was going back to Greece when I had met him, but he asked me to stay. He would like to move forward with me and stuff like that. But out of nowhere, he just was like, from what my ex did to me, I think I need a therapist. Like, I'm kind of scared. He's like, I don't want to lose you. But I think for me, it's moving too fast because I started applying pressure in the sense of, I would like to meet your children because dating you, I would be dating them as well. They're always around you. And, we hang out, but it's always, oh, well, the kids are coming tomorrow. Do you mind leaving at this time? And I'm like, in order for us to date and really fall in love with each other.
Right. But I think that's too soon still. I think 3 months is too soon, like from a man or a woman. I still think that's too soon. It's still early. You guys are still getting to know each other. And I feel like you're pushing it. Like you said you were an Aries, and I do understand you like him. And I do understand you want to be assertive and claim what you want, but just let it breathe, you know, give it breathing room. He likes you, you like him. You said the attention is there. Don't push it. You know, just let it flow is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because
that's not the issue. The issue is she's making him wait for sex, but she didn't make the men before wait for sex. That's the issue. He's tired of investing. That's how men communicate.
Things that are happening now in our relationship where, you know, women, we're very intuitive and we think left, right, up, down, all around with a situation. And it's only been a year. He was with her for 8 years. So I asked him, are you ready to date someone? You know, I've worked so hard on myself that when you mentally clear your mind, you focus on yourself, you are so alone because you see everyone around you, how messed up they really are, the demons they battle, the anxiety, the depression. So I said, are you prepared to date someone? Because don't pull me along if I'm not really what you want. And he was like, no, I want you. I really want to be with you. And then out of nowhere, you just pull back.
Because no sex.
So he did pull back. He did. That's what I was saying. He pulled back. He said no.
He didn't pull back in the sense of like not giving me attention, not calling me, not wanting to see me. He was showing up 100% with that. And then I asked him yesterday, you know, where are we going with this? Like, you know, I just need some clarity.
Nowhere.
That's when he said, well, I don't know if I'm ready for you to meet the kids or not. I don't know any of it. He's like, he goes, I'm falling for you so hard, so fast that it's scaring me. And he's like, am I really ready for our next relationship? But I don't want to leave you either. But I told him, I said, I'm not a toy that you can play with me and then put me back.
Right.
I'm a grown, I'm 34. Like, that's not old, but you know,
that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. If you're putting your 100% in, you're giving your all to it. You guys are both on the same wave, and he just feels like he's a little antsy. He's unsure. He needs a little room. He needs a little time. Give him that room.
And mind you, this is her side of the story. And I always have to remind you guys, this is her side of the story. So I don't believe a thing she's saying until the guy comes on and tells his side of the story, because they like to paint themselves as angels who did nothing wrong. So I don't believe her. I'm listening, but because I already know if she's withholding sex, that's the biggest issue.
So earlier he texted me. I didn't text him back all day. I'm like, you know, and then he called me like 30 minutes ago and he was like, why didn't you text me all day? And I said, I was just respecting your space. I was giving you a chance to breathe and get your mind together. And he kind of like smirked. And I was like, I'm confused because like the men in my culture, like he's my first American boy and stuff. Like men in my country are very direct. I just want to have fun with you and hang out, or you're my girl. I want to see where things go. It's never that in between. Like my country, we have a very low divorce rate. Like it's something serious to date someone. So this is the first time that I've ever been in limbo.
Yeah, it's very different.
Did you guys catch that? He didn't text her all day or call her all day. And when he finally did, she asked him, why didn't you text me or call me all day? When she could have texted him or called him. So she's used to him giving her attention. She hasn't had to put in any work, any investment, any effort. Once he takes away his investment and effort, she feels some kind of way. But she didn't even take any initiative to say, you know what, this guy's been checking on me, let me check on him. And this is their mindset. They just want to take and give me. They never care about the man.
In America, very, very different, you know, and at least you get to experience that, and now you get to decide. But again, I think what's great is you didn't give up the cookie, right?
Never would do that.
Then you're good. You didn't really lose anything. I get it. You're emotionally attached, but
she's making him wait for.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait while you decide if you want to be with me? And I'm sure you have a line of other guys ready.
So, what do you think? Like, how do you think I should approach the situation to him again? Like I said, he called me 30 minutes ago.
I don't think you should, because then you're chasing.
So don't bring it up again.
No. And I don't think you need to chase. Why chase?
So to continue just to talk and joke with him and be his friend, like nothing's wrong. Like,
yeah, I would act like nothing's wrong. If he's not ready, if he's not sure about me, then I'm not going to sit here and be sure about you. Either you're in or you're out, you know? And you seem like a girl who loves herself, knows her worth, knows what she's about. So if that's the energy you're carrying, it's like next.
Well, the problem is with that is you know, I'm not a dater. Like, I don't give my energy to everyone. So
That's what every woman
especially
says.
after I healed from such a toxic past relationship,
Mhm.
if I'm locking in on you, I'm locking in on you. Like, I'm zoomed in on you. I don't see anyone. So I'm putting in my time, my energy. You know, I'm making sure, like, oh, you said you like this. I go to the store and I pick it up for you and I give it to you. Know what I mean? Like, I'm learning your behaviors. Now you're playing with me. You're wasting my time. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's bothering me, because you could have just been honest from the front. Like, I just want to have fun. And then you're telling me, well, I didn't want to lose you either. But now you're being selfish.
But what?
So he's being selfish because he has been investing in you. Because in the beginning, she said, he's a good guy. He treats me nice. He does things for me, which means he's spending mola. He's spending money. He's spending money on her. But she hasn't given up the cookies. She hasn't given him any sex. But he has been a nice guy doing all these things. And he's the one wasting her time. Yet she hasn't even invested in him. She doesn't even call him. She waits for him to call. So he has invested for 3 months and she's still claiming he's wasting her time. Do you guys see the selfishness? Do you see the selfishness? It's unbelievable, man. It's like they want, and the reason she's crying about this guy who she hasn't slept with, allegedly, is because he probably has money. She wouldn't call into Ashley if this guy was a bus driver. She wouldn't call into Ashley to find out how she can keep a man she hasn't slept with if this guy was working at Walmart. I can assure you that. It's probably because he's got money, because she said he has been treating me nice and spending money on me, doing nice things for me. If this guy was working as a plumber, she wouldn't be calling into Ashley to find out how to keep him. I can guarantee you that. He probably has
What
money.
has he done outside of saying, I love you and I like you and we spend time together, that you just seem, you can't let it go? What is it that you can't give it room or space?
It's our communication. We talk so well with each other. It's so crazy. And I wish people would really learn this. Like, so many people give their bodies up first before building a friendship and a foundation of communication. And we built that first. And we just mesh so well. It's scary in a sense. I kind of understand him, because you just click with someone. You know what I mean? Like, we really just clicked with each other. And like, we already took a vacation with each other and stuff like that.
Vacation.
Like,
and nothing happened on vacation.
You already took out on vacation. They probably slept in the same room and she still didn't fuck him. Now that he's tired of investing, she's complaining. Did you guys catch that? They went on vacation. 2 things happened. Either they stayed in the same room and she didn't give him any sex, or she's the type to go on vacation with a man who paid for her whole trip, because I can guarantee you paid for everything. But when they went on a vacation, she made him get 2 separate rooms, which I don't know, but probably. Right?
Nothing happened.
No, like kissing and touching and stuff, because we are grown, but like for me, the sex part is very serious.
Okay.
But like pulling around and stuff, like, you know, we're grown.
Because you can't let it go. That's why I'm like, something
because
has to happen.
Because he's rich, that's why she can't let it go.
I'm more of a mental person.
No, I get you can be attached emotionally, but something, I don't know. It's like, if you didn't give up the cookie, I get it. You talk to someone every day, but you should know in the back of your mind he's coming back. So, you know what I mean?
Maybe not.
All right.
I think I'm just
maybe not. He's been taking her on dates, buying her gifts, taking her on vacation, and he has never got to clap them cheeks. And you think he's gonna keep investing? Like, men are not dumb. I'm even surprised Ashley can't pick up on this. I don't know if I'm just good at reading women or something. Like, this is so obvious. He has been investing, but she's claiming, which I don't really believe it. It sounds like she made him wait. And then when she finally gave up the punani, he got tired of it. He's like, you know what? You've made me chase, because men don't like to chase, especially if they're investing their money. So I don't know. Something's not right, but I can tell he's a rich guy. He's just tired of investing because she's not reciprocating anything. But anyway, shout out to Lawless. He says, men, be aware there's more than likely a man out there that they're sleeping with while they're so-called dating. You don't play games, no sex, bounce. I agree. If you're investing for 3 months and doing vacations, he took kind of vacation. Oh my God.
I'm a mental person. Like, I'm more of a mental connection. When you can stimulate my mind before my body, that is very powerful. Like, we have intellectual conversations. Like, we dig into each other's minds. Like, I think that's what got me. It's like, that was the first man that ever penetrated my mind before my body. And I think that's why I'm like, okay, hold on. Like, you know, like,
I guess it's up to you to decide, you know, follow your heart.
Yeah.
I would say follow your mind. That's what I would want you to do and give it room, but trust your intuition. That's my
Just
advice.
stay calm, relax. Don't push the issue anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't push
He's
the
rich.
issue because that's going to create further issues. Now we're yelling, now we're nagging. That's too much.
Okay.
All right.
You're the best. Thank you for being you.
You're welcome, Beauty. Have a good night.
You as
Bye-bye.
well.
He's got money, like I told you guys. Do you guys think if this man was working at Walmart, she would calling to Ashley? Because I don't know if you guys know the memo. You've seen me react to Ashley before. She teaches them how to find rich men. Do you guys believe if this man was a bus driver, if this man was, you know, a cab driver, an Uber driver, you know, doing DoorDash, do you guys think she would call into Ashley's show to find out why this man who took her on vacation doesn't want to talk to her anymore? Never. So it definitely has money. And, you know, she knows she's, you know, 34 up there. The chances of finding a man who's just going to take her on vacation without any sex are slim to none. That's why she's so attached to him. But, you know, she's going to learn. I mean, minus the cat eyes. I don't know if these are, what are they called? Shit, I forget. I even have those. What are they called? Oh my God. They're lenses, but they're contact lenses. I don't know if those are contact lenses, if those are her real crazy eyes. I don't know. But, you know, Miss Mariam says once he gets the punani, he's going to dump her, guaranteed. Yeah, if she's making him wait like that, he's definitely going to dump her.